Hey, this is Warren again. Today I am going to talk to you about Donald Trump. Donald Trump. Okay, he wants to go to London, England, but he's afraid that he's going to be booed. He's afraid that he's going to get booed in London, England. No, nobody likes him around the world. The dictator in the United States of America will be always a dictator in the United States of America. And the fact is that Donald Trump will never be anything less than a dictator. He's always been a dictator. And he calls this alternative news. He calls this alternative news when it's the real factuality of the real facts of alternative news. So I don't know if he has a problem. But the best part about the whole situation is that the fact is that Donald Trump decided to ban an election on fear-mongering, war-mongering, wrangling, on sex as could be. He hates everything that's not white. And this is a man that's been married to 3 Russian women. Isn't this amazing? When you actually find that out, take a look at yourself, buddy, before you end up... he insulted the mayor of London. He's insulted the mayor of London, England. He's insulted just about every leader at the G8. I've been told, it's been rumored that Donald Trump was drunk at the G8. I don't know if that is true or not, but yet... I don't know if that's true or not, but yet it is. I don't know if that's true or not, but you know what? Who cares? It's Donald Trump. Now, 40% of the Americans, 45% of the Americans want him to be impeached. They're finally realizing that he's not a good enough president. You know something? The United States of America has failed their aptitude test big time, and it's not funny. And now most of them are realizing, oh crap, what do we do? With the Russia, I think that Russia helped Donald Trump win the election. And the other thing the other issue that I want to talk to you about is Donald Trump is not. He doesn't like anything that's. And it's also, the fact is that Great Britain has invited him to go. Great Britain has invited him to go to London, England. He doesn't want to go because of fear of getting booed. He's finally realizing this because he's a billionaire. Does not give him the right that thinks that he can do anything he wants, U.S. president or not. And the fact is that the U.S. president cannot do anything he wants. That he cannot do anything that he wants with the other countries. He thinks that the other countries of Canada, Germany, Ireland, England, they should all come and visit him and kiss his ass. Is that working out for you? I don't think so. And whatever happened to... First, I have to say something about Barack Obama. Barack Obama, the United States president, the first man that was born in Hawaii, his ancestors come from Kenya. He was born in Hawaii, was the best president, as far as I'm concerned, in the United States of America. Now, they went to complete shit with Donald Trump. And the fact is that Donald Trump will always be a doofus. He can't get how business works. He gets how business works, but he can't get how public relationships work. He can't get how this and that and everything else works. But the problem is with Donald Trump is that he thinks he's Mr. Big Time, which he is, obviously he is. And the fact is that Donald doesn't get Donald wants to do whatever Donald wants to do with it's all fake. It's all fake news. Get real with, I already said it's all fake news, but I'm going to say this again. Get real with all the facts, you doofus. You're not doing your job properly, and you'll never do your job properly. The fact is that by the end of next year, if I had to bet, by the end of either November, October, or December, the former U.S. president is going to be out of office. And you know something? That's fine with me, and you know what? It's going to be fine with the rest of the world. And the actual fact of the matter is that Donald Trump will not be a good president. He's already... James Comey is saying there's tapes. Trump is saying there's no tapes. And you know what? James Comey is not protecting Donald Trump anymore. The director of the FBI will not protect Donald Trump anymore. The slime ball decided he was giving a conference in Los Angeles about security, and the doofus fired him without any warning. After he was told them to investigate Michael Flynn. That's how he got his butt fired from getting told. No, he asked Donald Trump to stop the investigation. Trump asked Comey to stop the investigation, and Trump said no. No, and Comey said no, and that's when Donald Trump decided to fire him. You know something? How in the hell does he think this is going to work? For the last 100 days, it hasn't been working for him. The rest of the world doesn't want it to work for him, and I don't want it to work for him either. The behavior of Donald Trump is not excusable. It's absolutely pathetic. It is absolutely demoralizing. And he's abusing his power as U.S. president, I think. How is he abusing his power as U.S. president? Is that he's aggravating all the other countries around the world. China doesn't want to do business with him. Canada has no choice but to do business with him. And all the other world entities want to do everything. He's insulted he's insulted the G8. He's insulted almost every country in the G8 except Russia because they're no longer there. He's also insulted everybody else. He has no morals and no scruples with everything. He rather run around and act like a doofus with the U.S. And the problem is with Donald Trump, he runs, jump on his jet and do anything he wants, and he thinks he's Mr. Big Time with the U.S. president, and he thinks he's Mr. Big Time with the United States of America. The problem is that Donald Trump is figuring out, if he can figure out, if he doesn't get his head out of his ass, that he's not Mr. Big Time. Goodbye and enjoy this video. Thank you very much.